Now, as Kenyans join the rest of the world in marking World Environment Day, Kenya might be one of the most affected countries in the next few decades following the rampant pollution of the environment. However, despite majority of Kenyans living between a rock and a hard place after the ban of logging and charcoal burning, there seems to be new techniques of using sludge to make briquettes used as charcoal. Our reporter Jeff Khaemba brings you the story of how the Nakuru Water and Sanitation Services company NAWASCO is using human waste to make charcoal and other materials important for the country.
Right, left and center, it is all sewage in most of the slum areas in the country. Whereas most people in Nairobi cause rain because of the fecal matter often floats in most of the drainage channels, and Nakuru Water and the Sanitation Services company NAWASCO look at this as an opportunity to boost their briquette business.
Kinyesi si uchafu, kinyesi ni pesa. Na the reason nasema kinyesi ni pesa ni kwa sababu tunatengeneza makaa inayojulikana kama briquette tukitumia kinyesi inayotokana na utumiaji wa choo.
And what we are saying is that fecal waste can indeed be transformed into something that is positive.
NAWASCO company has now opted for an alternative form of fuel to save the trees being cut down for charcoal. And this is through turning human waste or fecal sludge into charcoal briquettes for cooking.
Ya kwanza ni kuikausha. Tuko na machine ambayo inafanya filtering, ina separate water and the cake. Ile cake tunaiweka kwa solar dryer, inakauka, na ile maji tunaichannel back to the system for further treatment.
The team draws raw human waste from the pit latrines and the other storage centers within Nakuru, which is then transported to the sludge treatment plant.
Ile kinyesi ikishakauka, tunaipitishia kwa mtambo unaojulikana kama carbonization unit. Tunaichoma kwa joto ya juu sana, more than 400 degrees.
At the treatment plant, the sludge is first emptied into a resettling tank that assists to break down the waste before being transferred to a drying bed.
Tukishaichoma pale, tunaipitishia kwa mtambo ya kuicrush into fine powders ndio tuweze kuichanganya hiyo kinyesi na sawdust ama any other agricultural waste. Then tunaiweka kwa mashini ya kuchanganya. Ikishachanganywa, tunaiweka kwa mashini ambayo inaweza kuform hiyo shape yenye umeona ya round shape.
The water is removed and then heat at a high temperature estimated at 300 degrees Celsius, in a process also referred to as carbonization.
Lakini demand iko juu sana sababu ile utafiti ama market study tulifanya inaonyesha ndio tuweze commit the demand, tunastahili kuwa tukitengeneza 10 tons every day.
John Irungo says there is a high demand of the briquettes, which forced them to buy a large machine to process large amounts of the human waste.
So you can see there are many uses for it. There'll be lighting. They're going to also use it for heating. You've seen there are lots of processes that are using heating. So we have seen that indeed we can have products made in Kenya by Kenyans to be able to move sewage from waste.
The use of the charcoal briquettes from the waste is part of the efficient use of the resources from the waste to energy. Reporting for Ebro TV, I'm Jeff Khaemba.